Hello and welcome to another 5 a day with Jay. Not sure if you can hear that pinging noise in the background. I'm hoping it's not too bad. Right outside the window, that's right there. The rain comes off the roof and hits this little metal shingle. Bing, 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 bing. I was actually going to record probably half an hour or so ago, and then it started to rain, and it has not let up. And my apologies if the pinging is distracting. I knew I should have recorded an hour ago or better. I didn't. I knew the rain was coming. I didn't even think about it when I was out. I had to do a couple of errands earlier today. I was out and about, and clouds were rolling in. The breeze cooled down. It's November in San Diego, and San Diego, we get rain. We don't get snow. We get rain. The rainy season is upon us. We won't get any type of heavy snow up in the mountains, I don't believe. In San Diego, about an hour away from here, up in the mountains, there's a little town called Julian. They will get snow from time to time. Usually during the winter, they do get a small amount of snow. Nothing, not that I believe is overly significant. Down here, no, we're at sea level. We're way farther south, and we get rain. Lots of rain. I don't know how wet this year is going to be. We need the rain. All the fires that happened in California this year, the whole state needs rain badly. So I'm happy for the rain. It's just bad timing. Probably something that one day I'll actually go out there and redirect where that water is coming from so it actually goes down a spout instead of hitting that metal shingle right outside there. First world problems. Other people have far bigger problems to deal with than that. I realize it's more of an annoyance than anything, and that's the way I feel about it. That's why I've never bothered to go out there and correct it. It doesn't bother me when I work. It only bothered me right now because I was about to hit record. It's like people when I'm doing a podcast. I have other friends that do podcasts as well. You hit record and immediately somebody's outside with a leaf blower. They're going to town. They're blowing leaves off the sidewalk, and you're trying to get your recording done. And as soon as they're done with the leaf blower, they fire up a lawnmower, or so a motorcycle goes driving by in the middle of a scene that you're recording. All of these things happen. It's common. Sounds like the rain slowed down a little bit. It'd come on pretty strong for a bit. Literally, as soon as I hit record, just boom, 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 boom. Hey, it's one of those days. It's a Friday. I'm relaxed. The missus and I went out and did some shopping yesterday. Just got away, relaxed for a little bit, got away from the news as we needed to. Just unplugged, unwinded. We're going to go do a couple of errands today, and I wound up doing one of them by myself, which is fine. We're going to go do some stuff tomorrow. A lot going on this weekend. It's going to be a good weekend. I have not gotten back to writing. I did write a couple more scripts for the Murdock Minute, and I was going to record that first and upload it and then record 5 a Day with Jay. Kind of excited for the next book I'm going to record. If the rain lets up and I don't have that pounding sound in the background, I will record it. Again, as I said, I hope it's not annoying. Don't know where I was going to go with this. Oh, hey, look at that. I should have turned the sound off on the computer before I hit record, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. Look at that. Now the sound's off. A lot of things when you're recording audio or videos, I'm finding, fall into the background, and I'm learning. This is a learning process. Like I got a light over here. I don't know if it makes me look any better or any worse. I'll rely on my favorite daughter to tell me and help me fix this. She still wanted to help me fix this background back here, change what's on the walls. If you're ever curious, I can tell you about everything that's back here, all this fun stuff. That's every little piece of that back there has a story. Hey, you know what? It's fun, even from my favorite daughter's diploma back here from new school when she graduated college. Very happy. But yeah, everything like I said, everything back there has a story. Someday maybe I'll cover those. I'll also cover stories. I was actually going to talk today about when my band. Hey, I was in a punk band. That's why I have a bass. That bass is not the bass I had when I was in the punk band, although that bass I did have was a 5-string. I used to have a five-string PV. Nice bass, nice Marshall amp, nice Marshall cabinet. Loved my bass rig. That's why I had gotten another bass a few years ago. You can see the back here, the bumper stickers for Metal Jam. I have a friend up in LA, name is Jeff Fonstock, who does Metal Jam every year as a fundraising concert for autism. He has a son with autism, and he does a fundraiser every year. I believe they're coming up on this year would have been, I think, their 19th anniversary of that show. 19th or 18th. And he does it every year for raising awareness for autism. And I'd gone, all those bumper stickers back there, I went. And rather than just go and watch people play, I really wanted to get back up on stage and play. And for his birthday one year, he said, hey, called me and my other friend Sean, and told Sean McCoy, told us, hey, I'm getting the bands back together, because my friend Jeff had been in multiple bands, and the first band he was in high school was me on drums, him and Sean on guitar, and we were awful. But we did have some other songs that both of us had recorded, not necessarily recorded, but Jeff had done some of his own things. Sean and I had gone off and done our own things. After I'd gotten out of the Navy, Sean and I started up another band and moved to San Diego. And when Jeff called and said, hey, I'm getting the bands back together, we're going to, play some of these songs that both of us did, just a little 3-song set. So get a bass. It's like, oh, I got a bass. There it is. I got a bass. And 3 years ago now, 4 years, picked the bass back up. And with the internet now a thing, I was able to actually learn the bass better than I had before. And hey, it was fun. It was exciting. It was a great thing. I will get into that story another time, though. I've already been talking for well over 5 minutes, but those are the kind of stories I'll be talking about on this little ramble I do, this little 5-minute thing. Hey, you want to hear more about when I was in a band? I'm more than happy to talk about it. Anyway, it has been 5 minutes. This has been 5 a Day with Jay. I'm J.R. Murdock. Always glad to have you around. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate you being here.